morning, everybody. Today I am gonna try to do like a little weekend reading vlog for you. Just kind of take you along on my day. I do not live a very exciting life, but I did want to, because I don't really have any good video ideas right now. I think I'm gonna talk about the book that I just finished and bring you with me to pick out a new read. So right now I'm just getting some food together. So yeah, let's do it. Breakfast is made. I just wanted to talk a little bit about The Stone Sky. I finished this last night, or technically this morning at 1 in the morning. I haven't really gathered my thoughts properly about it, but I just want to say that like I cried like a baby. I also cried like a baby at the end of The Obelisk Gate. Oh, I read this via ebook, so I don't have anything marked in here, but this series. These last two books didn't really have like as crazy of reveals as the 5th season, which honestly is fine to me. Alabaster and Essen just have me like so fucked up. His fate in this is what made me cry, but I think Essen's fate in this is what made me cry. It was just so intense. It's also abstract, right? The introduction of like the silver, the magic, and mixing that with orogeny made the climax very, very abstract, which it is, because that's kind of the way that orogeny works, is like it's just a sense. But I'm very impressed with how the climax, like, even though it was so abstract, and like I think if the reader were to like witness the actual events of what happened in the climax, you wouldn't see much. It's all just sort of in Essen and Nassen's senses. It's a lot of S's. I don't know if anybody else does this, but when I'm done reading something, I need to like go online and read what people are talking about it, and like have some things sort of like clarified and explained for me. I have not done that yet, but what I did do immediately after finishing The Stone Sky is I got on my phone and I looked up people's fan casts for this. I've been wanting to look up fan casts since like probably the middle of The Obelisk Gate, but I just couldn't, because I was like, I cannot Google anything about any of this because I'm gonna get spoiled. So that was what I did, and then I fell asleep. I probably fell asleep at like 1:30, I don't know. It was very intense. I will say about both of these books, in The Obelisk Gate, Nassen's chapters I didn't like quite feel as invested in, and then in The Stone Sky I did not feel quite as invested in Hoa's chapters. Both of those were very interesting in their own right, but like I'm so attached to like Alabaster and Essen that I was just like, I just want to read about that. Like I get it, like So I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth about these, maybe in my April wrap up, but it's brutal. Hi, I'm outside now. It's not that nice out, but I just wanted to come sit out here on my porch. I was going to take a minute and bring the camera along for me picking a new book to read, but I was looking at my physical TBR, which has grown significantly, by the way, and I want to prioritize using my e-reader. So I don't really want to carry around a physical book, especially not a hardback. Like I I don't know, maybe I need to do like hand exercises or something, but like my hands get tired holding a paperback even, which is kind of sad. But yeah, for that reason, I don't really want to carry a paperback around, and I want to prioritize using my e-reader. Oh, and the other reason is that I already have a physical poetry book that I'm reading. I'm currently reading a Seamus Heaney collection. Not that I know anything about poetry, but so I'm going to be carrying that around. So I only want to carry one physical book and my e-reader around. So I'm not going to pick a physical book, at least not until I'm done with my poetry collection. So we'll see how that goes. I'll check in again later, okay? I'm probably gonna do some writing later tonight, so maybe we'll catch a glimpse of that. How about that? Okay? Hi, hello. Just here a little check-in. I think I meant to check in again yesterday, but I started having some seriously worrisome file storage issues. This is my external hard drive that was giving me problems. I think they're resolved for now. I actually think it was the video file. Took care of a bunch of chores today. Been working on some writing, as you saw. I wanted to talk about my current read, which is This Is How You Lose the Time War by Amal El-Mohtar and Max Gladstone. I feel like everybody probably knows about this book. This is a reread for me. I read this, I think, maybe 2020. So I think we all know how good this book is, but I just want to talk about this line. There's one line in here. There's a lot of really good lines in here, but I had one line that just wrecks me every freaking time. It's a parenthetical. It says, "She lets herself think that name once in a 2-mooned month." You know, if you've read the book, you know that the characters are red and blue, and that line just fucking kills me because it's like, I just picture the author coming up with that line, and like, it's just such a I don't know, it's so good. I don't know how to explain what I love so much about it, but it's so good. This book is like really incredible. Yeah, I'm about at the 50% mark on that. Probably gonna finish it here in the next couple of days because it's a very short read. What else was I gonna say? I feel like this vlog is kind of pointless because I didn't start any books, I didn't finish any books. I think I might do like one more little check-in before I'm done because it is almost the end of my weekend. So I do want to show you all what I got from Goodwill last week. I don't know if it counts, but I'm gonna include it in this video, I think. Just do like a little mini thrift haul because they had quite the impressive inventory for once. So I think I'll try to do that later. I will see you all in the next clip. Okay, it's the end of the night. I just got done writing. I wrote 876 words today, which is really, really good for me. I don't usually write quite that much. And like I said earlier, I wanted to show off, this is not really going to be a very in-depth haul, but I wanted to just talk about the books that I bought from Goodwill because I'm very excited about some of them. A couple of these are rare finds that not that they're actually rare, but that I definitely would not have expected to see them at Goodwill. Hold on, just fixing my tripod here. So these were all $4.99. The first one is The Bear and the Nightingale. The second one is A Man Called Ove, which is actually crazy because this book is like kind of popping off on BookTube, as far as I know. And then they had a bunch of volumes of both of these series, but I grabbed the first ones of each because I kind of missed out on this series when it first was really popular. So maybe I will give it a try. I'm really not sure how I'm going to feel about it, but again, thrift store. And then this one, it's kind of dirty, but The Space Between Stars. This one has been on my TBR for ages, and I am just really excited that I found it at the thrift store. So that's all I have for you for this weekend, for this little vlog. My camera's battery is dying, so I just want to say thank you for joining me. This is my first vlog. It's probably not going to be that great, but I had a lot of struggles with video stuff this weekend, so thanks so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Take care, and I will see you all in the next one.